Okay, friends, let's begin with our new chapter, that is boat and stream. So, I hope you had seen the earlier video of concept regarding boat and stream. So, let's begin this chapter. So, here is a boat is running at downstream, cover a distance of 20 km in 2 hours, while it cover the same distance upstream in 5 hours. Then the speed of boat is. So, you know that speed downstream speed, it's distance upon time. So here it is given downstream how much it is going 20 km in how many hours, 2 hours. So you will get the downstream speed, that is 10 km per hour. And similarly you can get the upstream speed, right? Upstream, so how much it is going, 20 kilometers, same distance, in how many hours, 5 hours. So it comes out to be 4 km per hour. So you have upstream speed, you have downstream speed, and now they asked you the speed of boat. So I told you, whenever they ask you speed of men or boat, what you have to do, you have to add upstream plus downstream, divide by 2. This is 10 plus 4 on 2. This comes out to be 7 km per hour. Okay, let's move towards next question. A man rows 750 meters in 675 seconds. You simply against the stream, that means upstream. When you do this, this comes out to be 1.11. So it is in meter per second, right? 750 meter in 675 seconds. So you have to convert in hours. So 8 by 15. 18 by 15. So this comes out to be 4 km per hour. And similarly, in 7.5 minutes. So 7.5 minutes means in 1 minute there are 60 seconds. So in 7 minutes there are 20 seconds and half. 1 minute there is 60 seconds. So half minute means how many? 30 seconds. So 450 seconds, right? So how much distance they have to travel? 750, same distance in 450 seconds. This comes out to be your 1.66. When you convert it into kilometer per hour, it comes out to be, let me see, 6 kilometer per hour. So what they asked? They are asked his rowing speed. His means what? Man rowing speed. So 6 plus 4 upon 2. Downstream speed plus upstream speed, divide by 2 to find out the speed of man or boat. This comes out to be 10 by 2, that is 5 km per hour. This is your correct answer. Next question, a man goes 12 km downstream and comes back to the starting point in 3 hours. Right? So he is going 12 km downstream and coming back to the starting point. Okay, means 12 km downstream and again coming back against the stream in 3 hours, means 24 km he covered in these 3 hours. So if the speed of current is 3 km per hour, then the speed in kilometer per hour of the boat is, okay. So he is going 12 km, right, downstream. So downstream is x, let's x is the speed of boat, right, plus speed of stream. What is it is? What it is? 3 km per hour. What is your downstream? Downstream is your stream speed plus person speed, SG. I told you, right? What is upstream? That person speed, man speed minus current speed or water speed, right? So 12 km in this much. What it exactly? Distance upon speed, that is time. And total time they provided you 3 hours. You can simply find out. Similarly for upstream, x minus 3 by x minus 3, speed of water, speed of man minus speed of water, the formula of upstream, right? So the total time is 3 hours. Now don't solve quadratic equation, just see that you have to add them in such a way that their addition comes out to be 3, and you have to multiply it in a such a way that their multiplication comes out to be 12, right? So if I add them, so I have to think a number. So what I can think is 9, right? 9 plus 3, what it is? 12. So 12 by 12, 1, right? Similarly, 12 here. So 1 plus 12, I have to think a number, right? So I thought it is 9. 9 minus 3, what it comes out to be 6. So 12 by 6 means 2. So addition of this comes out to be 3. Your value of x is 9. Okay, 9. We assume here 9. So this is how you have to solve. Next question. A man travel 40 km downstream. Speed of a boat is 5 km per hour and speed of stream is 3 km per hour. Okay. Now how much time the man can cover the distance? So 40 km he have to go, and your speed of boat or man is how much? 5 km per hour, and stream is water is 3 km per hour. So you have to go downstream. So in downstream you have to add both the speed. It comes out to be 8 km per hour, right? So divide by 8 kmph, we will get the time. So it comes out to be 5 hours. 5 hours is the answer. Next, a man can swim downstream at a speed of 6 km per hour and upstream at a speed of 2 km per hour. Speed in still water. His speed, what that means? Means upstream plus downstream upon 2. So here you have downstream speed, you have upstream speed. You simply add this, divide by 2. We will get man speed, that comes out to be 4 km per hour. As simple as this. Now, this is a question. A man rows 15 km upstream and 21 km downstream in 3 hours each. The speed of the stream is. So, how you calculate the speed of the stream? I told you in concept video. That is your downstream speed minus upstream speed divided by 2. So, here you know upstream how much? 15 km in how many hours? 3 hours. We will get upstream speed, that is 5 km per hour. Similarly, downstream 21 km in how many hours? 3 hours, right? You will get downstream speed. This is your upstream, this is your downstream speed. Now you can find out the speed of stream, right? You can simply 7 minus 5 divided by 2. This comes out to be 2 by 2, that is 1 km per hour. This is your answer. Okay, let's move toward next question. A man goes 7 km upstream in 42 minutes. The speed of stream is 3 km per hour, and find the speed of boat. Now, this is something interesting question. So he goes 7 km upstream. Now you have to calculate the speed, but here you can see the time is in minutes, so you have to convert it in hours. So 42 by 60. This comes out to be 7 by 10. The 7 get cancelled. This 10 goes up. So your speed in downstream, right? No, sorry, upstream is 10 km per hour, right? And the speed of stream is 3 km per hour, right? Per hour. Then the speed of boat is. So you know that in upstream, what is the formula? In upstream, you have formula speed of boat or man minus speed of water. You know the speed of water, it is 3 km per hour. You have to calculate the speed of boat, and it is given that it is upstream. So 10 km it is, you know. So this go in this side. So speed of boat is 13 km per hour. Right answer. Okay, fine. Next question. And coming back to upstream, okay, means he taking 4 hour, complete 4 hour for traveling downstream from A to B and coming back from B to A. Okay, if the velocity of stream is 2 km per hour and the speed of boat is 4 km per hour, what is the distance between them? Now this is a concept of average speed, and this type of question I can expect in your GATE examination, in competitive examination, where you have to solve two concepts simultaneously. Now they will never give you very simple question. This type of question generally comes in your examination where you have to apply two concepts. So I told you average speed concept, right? So the same concept you have to do. When he is going in downstream. What is downstream speed? It is speed of boat plus speed of water. So here you have speed of boat and as well as speed of water. So you will get downstream speed. It is 6 km per hour. It says going at a speed of 6 km per hour and coming back again to the starting point, right? But when he comes back, he is against the stream upstream, right? So his speed will be subtracted. So upstream speed will be how much? 4 km per hour minus 2 means speed of boat minus water, that is 2 km per hour. So you have two different speed. When he is going at a speed of 6 km per hour. When he is coming back at a speed of 2 km per hour. I told you when a person travel half distance with some speed and half distance with some other speed, so you have formula of average speed 2xy upon x plus y, right? So you know x value, that is upstream, downstream value. You can put it simply here. So 2 into 6 into 2 upon 6 plus 2, that is 8. So you will get the distance, you will get the average speed, right? You will get the average speed. What it comes out to be, 2 into 6, 24 by 8. That comes out to be 3 kilometer per hour. This is average speed. And for how many hours it traveled? 4 hours, right? The entire journey is 4 hours. Now you have average speed. You know the time, so you can find out the distance, right? Distance, how much he traveled. He traveled for at a speed of 3. Your formula is speed equal to distance upon time. So you know the average speed, you know the time for which he traveled. For 4 hours he traveled. Find out the distance. That is 12 kilometer. The 12 kilometer is entire distance going and coming. So what it asks, A to B. So A to B is half of the total distance. The total distance will be 6 kilometer per hour, 6 kilometer only. Okay, simple. Let's move towards next question. Okay, the current speed of a stream is 1 kilometer per hour. A motorbike boat goes 35 kilometer and come back in 12 hour. Find the speed of the boat. Okay, means this is going and coming back. How many hours? 12 hours, right? 35 kilometer going, 35 kilometer coming. So same concept, 35 kilometer when he is going downstream, but you know the speed of stream, that is 1. You can simply do this. And upstream, what we do in upstream, speed of boat we minus, right? And here we have to calculate stream of boat minus 1. And how many hours he is doing this? 12 hours, right? So you can solve this. So you have to think a number, you have to think a number whose addition comes out to be 12, whose multiplication comes out to be 35, right? So such number that comes to my mind is 5 and 7, 5 into 7, whose multiplication comes out to be 35, which addition comes out to be 12. Simply you can say that the speed, the speed of that boat, the boat is simply 7 or 5, right? 7 or 5. So you have to see the option, which option it gave you. So this how you have to do the questions of time and boat and stream. Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you.